Okay, welcome.
Keep chewing bones.
Welcome to our channel. I'm Natalie.
I'm Zach.
We're the Lurings. This is our first video ever on our channel. You hear things, it's our dog's playing in the background. So for our first video, I thought it would be a good idea to do a little Q&A to get to know us. We didn't get a bunch of questions, but we did get a few good ones. So we'll go ahead and get started with those. Actually, first, so I posted questions to ask me questions on my Instagram and my Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my username right here, right there. Yeah, so I'll go to my Instagram first because I think that one was answered the first out of all the social medias I posted it on.
These questions are from friends and family.
Friends and family, yeah. The ones posted on Snapchat, I honestly don't know who sent them because it's an anonymous question source. So I'm just going to keep all of these questions anonymous. So the first question is post-wedding expectations you had versus how things actually have been happening. I guess I didn't really have any expectations like post-wedding. We already lived together, so nothing was really different about that.
I thought it'd be a lot more different.
What'd you think it was going to be different?
I don't know. I just thought it was going to be more like, oh, we're married, but like you said, we already live together. We already do everything together, so it wasn't really much of a difference.
I guess like the only thing is like I'm still not used to calling him my husband. I mean, I've slipped up like one time since September 5th, but that's the only thing I'm really not used to. What do you think was really going to be different?
I don't know, just to feel like you're my wife. I mean,
you don't feel like I'm your wife?
No, I just felt like it was going to, like, it would just feel different, but it's just, like you said, like, nothing changed, like, because we went back to what we're doing every day.
I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah. I mean, if it was a huge change, that could be an issue, but... So I got this question a few times, and it's, do you plan to have kids? When are you having a baby? Yes, we plan on having kids. We're currently not technically trying to have a kid. It's kind of if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Or God will bless us with a baby when it's the right time. I think babies are a blessing and they come when they're supposed to come. So, anything to say on that?
We'll find out.
We'll find out, I guess. What is your dream vacation together?
Let me start?
Yeah, what's your dream vacation for us to take together?
Us take together or like my dream vacation?
No, like a dream vacation together. Well, what's your dream vacation? We'd obviously do it together.
Go to Italy.
Italy? What would you want to see in Italy?
Because that's where my family's from, so I just want to see what Italy's about.
I've always wanted to go to Australia. And just any beach vacation. I would also just really love to go out of the country because neither of us have been out of the country. So I'd say that's probably our dream vacation together. It's just somewhere out of the country.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about each other?
Favorite thing?
What's your favorite thing about me?
You want me to start or you?
You can start.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to pick one because I don't have any. I don't know. I guess it's from the way that you care about people and care about me, I guess.
That was cute.
My favorite thing.
I think your willingness to always just put me first, no matter what, is my favorite thing about you.
I'll put you first. I put my guns first.
Okay, here's a good question. Does Zach like doing TikToks with me, and would Zach ever get a TikTok?
Okay, so
I
like making TikToks.
He never says no, but I always ask him. He's never like, let's make a TikTok.
So hold on. Would I make a TikTok by myself? No. Do I like making with you? Yeah, because it makes you happy. And 3, I would never make a TikTok.
Like you would never get an account?
No.
Not even to watch mine?
I have your account on my phone.
Oh, yeah. And like when I make them, I always show him. And usually he's sitting behind me or next to me when I'm making them, so he sees me making them. Someone also asked, what's your favorite thing about each other? And then also, what annoys you the most about each other?
I'll let you start that one. No, get to the most annoying part.
One thing that really annoys me, and I thought about this last night because it actually affected me, was that you don't replenish the toilet paper after you use the last bit on the roll. You don't replace it.
At least when I do it, I actually put it on the roll. I just don't set it on top.
No,
of the thing.
you are the one to set it on top.
Oh, that's you.
Zach, I just put a new
turn.
one on.
Your shoes.
What shoes?
Like tote full of them, and you leave them everywhere.
Yeah, I just don't. I literally need to go through those shoes because I just.
Shoes will be in our bed. Shoes will be.
I never put them on our bed.
Couch.
I never put them on
They're
our
everywhere.
bed. No. I need to go through that and donate some of my shoes because I don't even wear most of the shoes in that thing. I'm just hoarding them. Okay. 2 people asked, well, similar question. One person asked, where did you meet? And another person asked, how did you meet? So, do you want to tell them or do you want me to tell the story?
Go ahead. I'll chime in if you forgot anything.
So in 2016, I moved to college. I originally went to the University of Northern Iowa to be a elementary school teacher. After 2 years of being there, I quickly realized that I was very unhappy, and I just know that like life is too short to be unhappy, and I wanted to move to Iowa City. I was closer to home. I was coming down here every weekend to hang out with one of my best friends. Shout out Carly Williams. I was coming down here almost every weekend, and I was like, you know what? Like, I want to see how hard it is to transfer. I transferred to the University of Iowa in fall of 2018. Started working at Shields when I was still living in Cedar Falls, going to UNI. When I transferred to the University of Iowa, they were able to transfer me to the Shields in Coralville, and I started working there at the end of May, beginning of June, and I worked only once a month on a weekend to keep my position at Shields. I actually was living in my hometown that summer, and so when school picked up, I actually picked up a different position there, and I was a sales associate, so I was working a lot more and like walking around the store more. My previous position was just answering phones, not really around any of the other employees. So this was in October. I was walking up with one of my old friends, walking up to go where we clock in to start our shift. And to walk up there, or to walk in where you clock in, there's a bunch of store product. And at the time, it was getting colder. It was October. It was winter coat season. And the men's coats were upstairs. So I was walking through, and I glanced over, and I saw this really cute guy, and I like made very awkward eye contact, and I looked away quickly, and I was like, oh my gosh, did you see that? Like, I just made awkward eye contact. I asked my friend who this worker was, and like, it's weird because...
Keep in mind, when we made eye contact, I was holding the jacket that I actually bought. Yeah. So, you weren't supposed to say it was you yet. Were you supposed to? You found another guy, and I'm just the rebound or something. I'm the second choice.
I was kidding. But I had asked her who she was because I had never seen him before, which was really weird. I had to have like seen you or like worked with you though.
I saw you a couple times during some weekend shifts.
So yeah, but I guess I just didn't notice. I don't know. I guess I didn't really go to customer service a lot though until like we started dating. He was a customer service employee. I was a sales associate. So I worked the floor and he worked behind the counter. And so when an employee wants an item that isn't in the store but is in a different Shields, the sales associate can go up to the customer service counter and place an order. So I had noticed him. This was on I think like a Monday or Tuesday. And that
With the jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That following weekend or the next weekend, both of us were working, and that was neither of our weekends to work, but we worked the opposite weekend. I went up to customer service and saw this cute guy, which was Zach, and I continued to go to him every single time I had to go up to customer service throughout the day. We even had lunch together, but I was too nervous to kind of really talk to him, and I think
I don't remember you in that lunchroom.
Yeah, so that just tells you that. But yeah, we ate lunch together. And then he left a little bit early. He thinks it's because he went to a different office to look me up on Facebook.
Yeah,
So
I left from eating lunch. I left to our cashier office where all our stuff's at, and I looked you up on Facebook and added you as a friend.
yeah.
But you were sitting right there in the lunchroom, and I had no idea you were in there.
After work, I get a Facebook friend request. And when I got a message and a request. And when I first looked at the request, I just glanced at it and I was like, oh, this is somebody that works in the men's department at Shields. Like, I think I know who this is.
Yeah, so I am the second choice.
Zach. But then I go and look at the message and I'm reading it and I look at the picture and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the cute guy. And so the message was really sweet. He said, I don't know if you know who I am, but I think you're really cute and I want to take you on a date. But yeah, so that, long story short, we met at work when I still worked at Shields. It's a really...
Well, that was a whole... Wait, that sentence right there could have summed up everything.
Yeah. But I had to tell the whole story because you guys are getting to know us. This is completely new. Okay, what is our favorite thing to do together?
Favorite thing to do together? Well, okay, so my favorite thing to do together would probably be going out somewhere, like not necessarily out to the bars or like just going to like out to eat, like dinner or something.
I like going
Or
on
watching
dates.
or like watching our TV shows.
We do. We get into this groove where we watch a TV show every night. I don't know. I just like spending time with you. I like going to our family's houses together and taking care of our dogs. Honestly, Sunday mornings laying in bed or Saturday mornings laying in bed and our dogs just being kind of crazy, that's some of my favorite moments and things to do together.
Yeah, especially during like the weekends where we're both home
And I don't have to work.
Yeah, and the dogs are waking us up at 5 a.m. to go to the bathroom, and then they pass out at 10.
Let me bring in the dogs to introduce you all to our dogs because we haven't introduced them yet.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, come on, Buddha.
Come on. Buddha, come here. Come on. No, this is our family.
This is our family. This is Buddha, and this is Oliver.
Buddha, say hi.
Oliver is a golden retriever Australian shepherd mix, and Buddha is a lab. Buddha's 4, and Ollie is a little bit over a year. He's like a year and 4 months. We got him in November, about a year ago. So
Yeah.
He about knocked it over. So that is probably going to be the end of this video. Let us know if you have anything that you'd like to see on our channel. We'll be posting here and there right now. I'm currently still in school, so it won't be a schedule. When I'm done with school, we'll try to have like scheduled videos out. Is there anything you'd like to add?
That our next Q&A will be a punishment thing. Well, I think we should come up with...
What do you mean, like a punishment thing?
Like, it's questions about each other, and we write down the answers.
Oh, and if we get it wrong, we have to
Do
eat hot sauce or...
I was thinking of you eating hot sauce and me eating sour cream, because if I think about eating sour cream, I start gagging.
Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then I also already have some good ideas for videos. And we also have some really exciting things coming up. Hopefully. So, yeah, if you like us and you want to see more, hit the like button, smash the notification button, and subscribe to our channel. But for now, we're going to head out and go make some dinner.
Sounds good.
Peace, love, and happiness, and stay in school, kids. Until the next one.